project or development they have done to Kenyans. Onto the issue of is Honorable Gachagua, the former deputy president. I guess it's so unfortunate to see the government talk, you know, and have all these discussion about, you know, the former deputy president.
Yes.
That's Honorable Gachagua.
Yes.
Instead of telling Kenyans what they have done, what they are about to do for the remaining 2 to 3 years.
Yes.
You know, those are the kind of the talks, you know, the Kenyans want. Instead, we are seeing like what we have seen for the past 3 days.
Yes.
The president and his brigade, they have camped to the western region.
Yes.
For more than, you know, and I guess they will spend, you know, like this the entire week, you know, in western region. Okay, it's what we are seeing is not new. We know there is excellency, you know, Mr. President is trying to woo, you know, the western votes. And these strategies and anatumia
ni strategies ambazo hatutaki.
Ni vitu these strategies amekuwa kitumia tactics, amekuwa kitumia tangu, you know, like pia hata leo asubuhi kwa hiyo live TikTok ya Mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua ameambia watu wa western what president is doing is not new. That's what, you know, that's the tactic he used, you know, to woo the votes from the mountain.
Yes.
He used to come, you know, like in a region, in one region for more than 6 days.
Yes.
Going from village to a village, you know, trying to convince
that and how are you convincing us? Which kind of methods are you using to convince us?
You know, we will do
sasa.
But that was during, you know, like when they were campaigning for the 2022 general election.
Yeah.
Now it's we are in 2025.
2025.
Miaka mbili already imeisha, and you still, you know, going to western instead of telling them what you have done for the past 2 years.
Tulisema jana, you remember yesterday we said, and we had Sifuna tell him, ukifanya hivi vitu, these people you won't need to convince them.
You don't need to convince them.
It will be already there. They know kama watu wa Mandera. And I feel so sorry for them kama wamekuwa bila stima tangu June. Ramadhan, tangu Ramadhani.
Hata si Ramadhan to Ramadhan.
Alikuwa
anasema Ramadhan to Ramadhan.
So, hawana stima.
Sasa unajua kuna vitu zingine zinakaa very funny.
Yes.
Wakati unaacha watu hiyo time yote bila kusupport watu wapate stima, what does that mean in that region? Does it mean that region haina watu wenye wanaweza?
No, unaona.
Let me tell you the truth. Those leaders who come from that region, truly they are irresponsible. They are very, very irresponsible.
When the head of the family fails, trust you me, the whole family will fumble.
But bro, can I remind you something?
Kindly
when the head of the family may fail, it never meant that hata watoto wa familia hapo hawawezi nini, hawawezi simama waanze kulia hadi dadi aanze kuwasikiza. Unajua, let me tell you, unless maybe that head of the family akona watoto washanga. But when the head of the family akona watoto wenyadi anaweza tumeenda mfanye kitu mahali, nenda mkafanye kitu mahali, nenda mkafanye kitu mahali. These children of the family, the sons and daughters of that family, they have got an audacity of standing firm and tell their dad that, Dad, you are making us to strain. There's something going wrong somewhere. Dad, kuna wenye wanaweza jililia like, Dad, nguo yangu imezeeka.
Yes.
Dad, sijui nini.
Yes.
Dad, at least
hiyo
kelele yao inaweza fanya dad afungue akili, maybe kama alikuwa ameifunga kidogo, ama atoke kwa usingizi kama alikuwa kwa usingizi. Yes.
So Mr. Felix, you know, talking about family, you know, we are relating it, you know, with our today's government. Our today's government, whereby our father is the head of the state, you know, His Excellency, you know, the president, Mr. President. Tukisema baba ameangusha familia, watoto wake, instead of wamwambie baba unatuangusha, Baba, our father, you are failing us. You are not honoring what you said, what you are supposed to do as our father.
You're not keeping your own knee.
They are not doing that. Instead, they are supporting his downfall.
No, I don't see watoto. I'm gonna say those are the wives. Watoto ndo sisi.
Asante, watoto ni sisi.
Those are the wives. Wives ndo wako like uko fine.
Tu wanasemanga kichwa, baba ni kichwa.
Ni shingo.
Mwanamke bibi ni shingo.
Yes.
So viongozi wetu ndo shingo.
The wives now.
The wives now.
Are not telling him.
You're right.
Awambi that chiki babe ufanye shit vizuri hapa. Hao watoto hawana do ya school fees. Wanamwambia nataka wigs.
In course ndo kuna sindo nesa. You are not beating things well. In course.
Like they're not telling him.
Yeah.
They're not telling him the truth. They're not telling him watu wana school fees wako like unajua kuna saluni umefunguliwa nataka kufanya nails zangu. You know, nataka. This is what I'm talking about. Wanachukua jets. Flying kwenda kwa Lu. Flying kutoka hapa kufika pale stage wanachukua jets. Wakina Mbandi and Ichungwa have abandoned cars now.
They have abandoned cars.
Wanaenda na jets.
That's very true.
The wives. Na sasa unakuja unapata the first wife wenye tulisema jana which was Charity. Charity anaumia nyumbani.
Charity anaumia nyumbani.
Unapata Charity amekonda.
Kweli kabisa.
Charity watoka wasomi. Charity akutu pale. And that's why Rigathi anauliza wewe uko huku ukitembea na magari huku Gazla ambayo ni mali ya umma inajaza hiyo petroli. And you know those are Gazlas.
Do you know Zulfa? Do you know like in that how do you call that the motorcade of the president? Inakuwa na magari ngapi?
Inakuwa na magari ngapi?
Umehesabu? Of late niliona hiyo motorcade during the recent tour yenye bado wako huko hivyo Western Nyanza. More than I counted them myself, you know. The motorcade. Almost, you know, like 30 plus.
Na zote ni si gari ndogo.
Ni Gazlas, machines. New models. Enye ukikanyaga tu clutch hivi. Inafunguanga hivi ina meza. Hiyo ni kama ina meza taxpayers money. Uzizo gari zinafueliwa na taxpayers money. Watu kwenye wanalala, viongozi kwenye wanalala, taxpayers money.
And here we are.
Pesa yenye wanatumia kupanda hizo mics, kutengeneza the stage, ni nini hizo tents, taxpayers money.
You know, that is why tunauliza swali. Sawa? When you use that taxpayers money to go out here to sell your sellers out here, sindio, and you're not telling us about anything that is lucrative or is like important to us, you just hear spewing in fact the facts over your ex. Unajua ni ex wangu alifanya nisifanye, ni ex wangu alifanya nisifanye. Sawa, why though? Why using that?
I'm wondering.
Amekuwa gone for a year.
Yes. I'm in the same WhatsApp group with you. I'm in the same puzzle with you, Zulfa. Yes. I'm asking myself, a whole working government, city government, where are we discussing about an impeached you know, regarding Gachagua?
Yes.
He is no longer in the government. Why are we talking about him? The ones that were in the government. Why are you talking about, you know, regarding Gachagua? He is no longer in the government. Why are you making him, you know, the daily topic?
Yeah, what I've said. There's someone says it too. You know, I was like, you know, there are people who wanna know mnakuja kusema nini, and I'm like, it's like, this person spend 2 years of venye tu ameshinga wakiti, badala kufanya vile vitu ambavyo walikuwa wameambia wa Kenya I will do. Vitu ambavyo alisema this is what I'm gonna do. 2 years akiplan venye atatoa ujamaa. Akamtoa. Sasa ameanza, you know, this person failed me. He failed you what?
2 years. So hapo hivi ni kupigwa kipindi.
Kama nikufail, let me ask you right now. You break up with someone, si ndio? And ulikuwa ujenge na maybe alikuwa amekula pesa yako ya kujenga, si ndio? Now do you go saying, unajua nilikuwa nijenge, lakini sasa sikujenga tu. Na huyo mtu amekuwa gone a year. You should have refocused.
Now sasa you have to go back to the drawing board, re-strategize and you know, like strategize again and focus how you're going to build again.
Because you've already married another wife.
Thank you. Why are you talking about your ex-wife? Your ex. She is gone.
We are seeing your wife, your recent being slapped.
Why are you being bitter? That's the question we're asking the government. Why are you being bitter?
Why are you being bitter?
Why are you being bitter?
Ama you thought he's gonna die. He's gonna go back to Wamunyoro and die.
One thing that I know and I'm very much sure, of it's you know, the former deputy president is a threat to this government.
Yes.
That's why, because this government doesn't have anything to tell Kenyans or to show Kenyans. You know, the topic.
In a video, I go back to the things.
Does it?
You know this person.
In a video, wakisimama kwa podium, because each and every day, juu awana kitu ya kufanya.
Yeah.
Kama is not, if they are not looting, they are lying.
Yes.
You know, they're not. There is
How
no
comes?
any development that's going in this country.
Yeah.
They keep relaunching projects each and every day.
Relaunching what?
Zenye wamekuanza
hapo sasa. Unajua nimetulia niwasikize kidogo, na truly bro, you have got a very good point. They don't have anything they can show us at hand that this is what we have managed. You see, that's why wanna take most of the time talking about something that we are not even interested. You see, we are supposed to see this is what we have done and this is what we have been benefited.
Should they even come to tell us?
Sasa kwanza kutafuta, unajua hiyo kitu yenye umesema like kwenda kutafuta ex girlfriend, unamfuatilia nini?
Ushamari already, he is married now.
Felix, at this point ushamari.
Na ushamari.
Lakini sio yako dunia.
Huyo ex wife hata kama maybe anakuongelelea mali, inakuhusu nini? Why are you taking interest?
Why you out here?
Why you out here?
Telling us about your ex.
And you have a wife.
You guys, unaanza kuambia watoto wako nao. Unajua ningewalipia school fees, lakini unajua mama ya mwenye alienda. What is that now? What is that?
I'm very much